Have you ever gone through periods of your life where you were writing songs, like you were writing plenty of songs, maybe even like an entire album, or you were writing for a band or something like that, and then you just stopped? And this goes with pretty much anything. Like if you, uh, this is probably a bad analogy, but like if you're a basketball player and you were like really good, uh, and then you stop practicing. I don't know. I don't know if that happens though. So, but then maybe you're not as good. Uh, Something like that though. There was when I was in Vegas, I was out there living with a friend who was trying to help me out, right? And instead of like getting a job and doing all those things, I was I was looking through they had these like weekly newspapers. You know what I'm talking about, like the artsy one that like tells you what gigs are playing and all these kind of things. And so there's the in the musician section of the classified ads, they're like just ads that are in the newspaper that they exist. And then it's like musician want, it was like vocalist wanted is what it said, vocalist wanted. And then it was like prog metal something 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 band looking for vocalist, listen here on the MySpace page. And it had like a link to the MySpace page, and then the guy's name and email. And I checked it out, and I was just like, "What? Like what?" I was kind of blown away because I had been doing sound, live sound in a venue that we used to also play in uh, back home, and there was this band called Submethod, and they were like really hard and kind of scream but sang really high. I was like, "Oh, I could never play those instruments. Like I wasn't good enough to play that kind of style of music, but I always wanted to sing it." And so I was like, this is my opportunity. Like I can like sing in this band, you know? So I was like really pumping myself up. And so I, okay. So I listened to the tracks and I emailed the guy and I'm like, da 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 da. And he's like, hey, can you like record a demo? I'm like, okay. So I like made a demo of one of the songs, tried to write to two, or actually tried to write to like three or four of the songs, but I'm like, one and a half songs came out. But then I sent him the demo of the song that I did, and he liked it enough. He's like, hey, we're rehearsing in this room. Da da da, come see us. I'm like, okay, fine. And so I drive out, like I'm in Vegas, so like everything's very centralized, but like I kind of go off like out to sort of nowhere. I don't even know where it was, like a commercial area. It was like so sketchy. Like it's something you would see in like uh, some movie where some drug deal is going to go down, you know. And I hear this music in the background, this I don't know, it's just some low rumbling. And I'm like, all right, this is it. Like they're already in there, you know. So I walk up in there and like it's classic. Like it's like just a hallway to my left and like a guy sitting at the desk, like just just an old guy with like glasses on, this disheveled desk, and then he's like like he's looking at me. He's looking at me funny because I've never done this. I don't think I've ever told anyone this, but like for this kind of band, like you have to be every time I've seen a band like this, they're dressed up like crazy. Like they look crazy. Like they have like masks or they have jackets with spikes on them or something, something crazy, right? So I was like, what can I do? What can I do? And like, back then I had no idea. I was like, the only thing I had was like I was like black long sleeve uh, shirt and that like had like a turtleneck. So it was like a jacket with a zipper and a turtleneck and some black pants. I'm like, all right, I'm goth now, except I don't know, maybe I need something. And I was like, I guess I'm gonna do the eyeliner. So that was like one of the only times I ever wore eyeliner. And I'm like, it was probably you probably couldn't even see it, probably couldn't even tell, but it was like really hard to do, like because I made it like super thin. I was just like, so I looked like a screamo kid walking in, and so like so the music's playing like and the guy's like, oh, they're over here in this room, right? So I start walking and it's just like I hear the music and it's just like and they're just so in sync. It's just incredible, this thundering noise coming like just through the door. And I open the door and they don't stop playing. They look at me and they're like, and like I walk in, I close the door behind me and they're just rocking out. And I'm just like, holy crap, these guys are awesome. And then I look around and I'm like, wait, it's just a drummer and just a guitar player. And I'm kind of blown away by the like the amount of sound and like the feeling of it and just like what? Like, you know, how can it be this this intense, this big, this awesome. And so so they finish the song, and the guitar player, who's like just this like bald, like ripped guy, and he's amazing, right? He's just playing these like incredible riffs and squeaks and squeals and stuff that like, and just making it all look effortless. Like he's technical, like a classically trained uh, guitar player, playing like it, because all their music is epic. Like it sounds like an orchestral arrangement, but it's just one guy with one guitar. And he's like, "What's up, man?" And I'm like, "What's up?" Like that's it. That's it. And the drummer's like, it was the guy I emailed. He's like, "Hey, you want to play that? Uh, you you want to sing that song we played?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so I grabbed the microphone, and and I just rock out. I'm just like singing as high as I can. Like just it's so high. Like it's so high because I wrote the song high, and then they're playing a half step up, and so I'm just like bah, and it's this high screaming, just like letting go of energy and emotion, just in one take, and it was just like the greatest feeling ever. And then um, then like after the song is over, just the same as the first time. Like after they stopped playing, like there was just dead silence in the room, and this time we stopped, and it's just dead silence. Like you could feel the energy, like you could feel that like energy in the air. You know what I'm talking about? And so it's just like this, like we just broke a hole in the universe or something. Like we just like carved it out. And so we're just standing there, and the guy's like, "That was pretty good. It's pretty good." And he's like, "You got anything else?" I'm like, "Well, I got like half a song." And they're like, "Okay, well, we'll do that." And then like we did that one. It was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first one. And then they asked me, they were like, "Hey, why don't you come by and let's work on some lyrics and get lyrics to these other songs and get some stuff going." I was like, "All right." So, um, and I was excited about it, but at the same time, it was like a whole other level. Like these guys were so good, and I was so anxious because it was like I felt like I forgot that I had already performed in like a band that had like opened for the Gin Blossoms and done all these shows, and like I had performed on a tour as a theater kid, and like I had done all this stuff in the background, but it's like I forgot all of it. I forgot everything I'd ever did, and and I just felt like I wasn't good enough to do it. And um I had gone over there. I'd like started working on stuff, and like I learned a lot from these guys. Like they're just so much smarter than me, so much better, and like philosophical stuff, like just all kinds of things that I had never even thought about. It's just like you don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. But like they're on step 10, they're on level 10, like they're 10 out of 10, and I was maybe a 3. You know what I mean? And so it's like, how do I get from 2 or 3 to 10 and hold it and sustain it? And the truth is, like, you just can't. Like you have to fill in those gaps to sustain the level that you're trying to be. Like you can't just be overnight a rock star. Like it seems like it happens, it looks like it happens, but if you do, you're going to fall off. Like you have to build the foundation. You have to build the house in order to be able to sustain it. I couldn't sustain the energy. I couldn't bring it every time. I only could bring it that one time. After that, it was like so impossible for me, and I could not visualize myself as that. I couldn't see myself as that. And so it is about taking those baby steps. So if you're stuck in your songwriting, give yourself a break, go back and just work on the parts that you know you can do, which is like if it's make a beat, or if it's just play a guitar part, or if it's just like come up with lyrics and you can't write the music part, like whatever it is, like just focus on that part and do that, so you start to build your foundation again so that you can step back up to getting to where you want to be. And that is like the entire point of this video. That's the entire purpose of it. If you still feel like you're stuck in your songwriting, I have like 7, I think it's actually more, about just a bunch of tips to beat songwriter's block there that you can get. It's free. It's in this thing. Where is it? Whoop, the Songwriting Remedy. You can get that. If you're watching on TV, hopefully you are, you can take a photo of that with your phone and we'll get you there, or you can check the description and get the Songwriting Remedy, get unstuck with your songwriting. I am about to dive back into this song that I've been working on. Sorry, I didn't mean to show all my emails. I've been working on this song. Well, not been, I just started yesterday. So if you watch that It's the video called "Escaping Songwriting Hell," and I think that actually turned out to be pretty good, except the mic went out toward the end. But you still see me start the music production process, and like I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best musician, but I can put together a song. See what I'm saying? So it's about taking those baby steps. So we're gonna dive back into that. So if you're here and you just wanted the information, this is that information. And now I'm gonna go in and work on the song. You do not have to stay and watch this. I'm just gonna try to extend this loop that I made yesterday into something that's a little bit more like a longer arrangement. Maybe add a couple of instruments. And if I feel inspired to work on vocals, I will. And if I don't, then I won't. And that's that. All right, guys. All right. Okay, let me switch microphones. And this one was a problem yesterday. Hopefully it will work fine. All right, can you hear me? Okay. Also, if you're here, say hi. Music. All right. This is what we made yesterday. Hopefully this plays fine. So I think I just need to come up with some kind of melodic something. Ty Grail, if you're here, did you come up with something I can throw in here? If you're not here, it's no big deal. Yeah. Oh, am I live right now or not? Oh, I did this yesterday. I did the whole spiel yesterday. No, I am live. Okay. All right, great. All right. Okay, get into this. All right, so I need some kind of instrument. We sort of discovered these were chords that I was randomly playing. So B flat, A sus4, and D minor. Are they all in the same key? Let's see. B flat, A sus4 is A is over here, which could be an A minor and D minor. So that would all be in the key of F or D minor. So let's go with that. If we were in D minor, we would have a C sharp if it's harmonic minor. All right, cool. Let's just pretend like we're in the key of F, I guess, for simplicity's sake. All right. Try to come up with something. All right. How many? I just need something like kind of melodic that also, here, this is new. Let's see what that, oh, it's a whoosh. Yay. All right. What are we playing? Beef. want to get something that has some pulsing. Here we go. Glitter bomb. Horror pad. Interstellar pad. Wow, all kind of fun stuff in here. Oh. All right. Score pad. Scare pad, not score. Neat. Okay. Yeah, something like this. I like that one. All right. So I'm just gonna try to. Well, I'm just gonna put the chords in here and see what it does. All right. So we have B flat, A flat, D minor. C minor. Oh, this is. And we're just gonna. It's just faster than that, right? It's like. Like here. This is more correct, I think. That's not. I mean, all right. I think I can just drag these chords on here. Yeah. Okay. And let's kind of merge these and get the correct voicing. So let's just move these two up an octave, I guess. Okay. And there you go. That is not working at all. Let's try a different rhythm. Yeah. Don't hate that. We like halftime this and then just. Just shorten all of it a little bit. So when I do, so every other one is just din din, right? So I need to like do another one. This first one. Just copy this, paste this. Did not work. You're a jet all the way. Okay, and let's see what we can sustain, like a note that's in the other chord. What would be in a D here? Not this one here. Here, this is a D. And this is an A. So we could just sort of like fake that we're in the same one here. I'm kind of hating the sound though. The more. All right, let's see. Let's just try a different sound like this. All right, let's turn this down a bit. Okay, maybe I'm just in the wrong category. Let's do a different category of, I don't know, cinematic. Oh. So I think, I gotta fix that. The note is coming in too soon. It's on the 4. This should be on this note. Alright, and we're just gonna kind of follow my BAP mixing principle and do something to make this sound better. It's kind of meh. Okay. So let's do something. It just needs something. How about I've never used this in my entire life, but this comes with Studio One. And I don't know why I'm feeling like I should do this. We're gonna put the rotor thing. Let's just see what it sounds like. Yep. I don't even hate the default thing. This is, but it's something. And all right, plays nice with others would be an EQ. Let's do Old Faithful here. I realize this is like the sound of this, so but we have like another whistly frequency up here. I'm not gonna mess it up too much. Just kind of control it. All this there. I'll leave it in there for now. There needs to be more. At any rate, there should be more room for the other pieces as we go. And we have something other than bass, drum, and guitar. I like that last one. Do we want? I'm gonna have to check the audio because nobody's here. So we'll just make sure this is there. I'm gonna have to check the audio because nobody's here. So we'll just make sure this is in there for now. There needs to be more. Okay, yeah. At any rate, there should be more room for the other pieces as we go. This is the Osmo. And this is the Quantum. Why did I keep... Okay, fine. This is the Quantum. Man, this is just weird. Alright. It's just... Alright. I don't even know which microphone was which. Let's see. Hello. Well, this should explain something. Okay, good thing I checked this, I guess. So I've just been streaming this here. Okay, great. And it is a little bit crunchy. I guess I'm going to use this microphone. I don't understand. All right. All right, let's just hope the battery holds up, I guess. And yeah. Then we have this necklace here. Maybe we can do something like this. There we go. That's probably a bad idea. I'll just put it on my shirt. It would make more sense. All right. Now you can hear me sniffle and breathe. That's great. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll stick it on my computer. It probably works better. Let's just do this. I don't know, man. It's so hard. Sure. Okay, well, it's a microphone, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me see what it's sounding like. Okay, well, it's a microphone, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me see what it's sounding like. Okay, well, it's echoey stuff. Man, why? I don't have time to fix this. I'm already halfway through the stream. How has it been doing this? It did this yesterday. It was the problem. Started yesterday. Maybe there's an update. Check for updates. It's just always something, and it's like, yeah, it just makes you wonder, like, these people that really do this even more seriously, how are they doing it? Well, all right. Live streaming. Okay. Where's the update button? Oh, I'm in the wrong. Meld. Okay. File. Help. Help. Preferences. About. Melon Studio. Maybe there's an update. I just have to go to the website, I guess. It's a very, like, very new program. Download from macOS. Is it the same one? We don't know. It just says installer. All right. Sure. All right. We don't know. All right. Well, it's about that time to. Let's see. Is anybody here? I wonder why nobody's here. Is it because the audio is bad? It must be. The audio must be so bad. Let me go back to the beginning. Let me see in the beginning. Let's mute this. All right. I'm not right now on the website. Because. Oh, I was live. All right, there it goes. All right, it's live. It's ready. Let's see. I wonder why I did that. Is that what I was saying? You know what? Cheers. Here, say hi in chat. have you ever gone through periods of your life where you were writing songs, like you were writing plenty of songs, maybe even like an entire album, or you were writing for a band or something like that, and then you just stopped? And this goes pretty much anything. Like, weird. I just don't understand. It's like sometimes I go live. Okay, is anybody here a live streamer? Because sometimes I go live and it just goes live like it did today, and sometimes I go live and then I have to approve that I'm going live, and it also did that today. So I went live. I was actually live, didn't know I was live because I still had to approve it, and then approved it, and then it went backwards in time. It's just like, I don't know what to do to fix this, but maybe just, I just have to kind of just do it all at once, very fast, like go live, just do it all together. But anyway, that's beside the point. Not important. None of this is important. And also my microphone doesn't work, so there's that too. So fantastic. All right, let's get back into this. All right, so I'm actually thinking about, let's add a groove for these. Add bus track for selected channels, and this will be like rhythm, guitars, and so there's like a little bit, it's like a ringing to the kick. Just gonna take out. gonna save this, and then I'm about to go kind of crazy because I don't know if I like these drums at all. Just not feeling the drums, which is the Achilles heel. Drag this in here. Can you? Sure you can. I need to be faster. That's just like just the right amount of anxiety. Alright, let me go over here. I just want to see what the other snare sounds like. So I have like an alternate clap snare thing. I kind of hate that. It might sound fine in the mix, actually. Hold on. It's weird how it sounds bigger in the mix. So we're on this snare. So it sounds like with some other ones. Ooh, I like that. Snare. I like that. Ooh. That's what I'm doing. Alright. And let's mute. So. I think I can have the guitar come in. Okay, thank you guys. Just hang tight. I'll be right back. This is not the most exciting thing that's ever happened. Of course, you couldn't hear me. This was my fault. If you decided to download the Songwriting Remedy before, I had duplicated the page, and the original page that I launched it on was different. And then the one I'm promoting now, and that's why you guys haven't been able to download it, because I goofed on the back end. And so now you can actually get this. If you go here, you can get the Cure for Songwriters blog, the Songwriters Remedy. Hey, okay, sales pitch over. All right. Back to music, and I'm just going to try to, well, I'm not going to try, I'm going to get this filled out a little more so I have something to sing to later. The mix was just like not enough to work with yesterday. I wasn't like inspired to write any lyrics or any like have any idea for what this was even going to be. And honestly, I feel like I need to have more drums, and it's just a matter of like, do I want to actually play drums or do I want to just do this? And I can't figure it out, or should I just drag in some loops? It's just again, Achilles heel, drums. Oh, excuse me. Maybe put like a crash here. Crash. Okay, crash. And maybe like an open hi-hat here. Maybe. No. Just nothing. exactly wrong with that open hi-hat sound is trash. I like that. It's just like, it's just missing something. Like maybe I just need to glue the drums together with some tape or something. It's just kind of generic. I just feel like the drums are missing something. I mean, there's not that much. It's not that much going on, really. It's just. Right. All right, I got it. Bass, reverb. I never do this. I never like just put reverb on drums. Literally something I would never do. All right. All right, I think I could write to this. This is something I could like sing or write or come up with something. So really, I was gonna let's add a section for this arranger. Add a song section. I'm gonna just call this loop, I guess. I don't know. I want to say intro so bad. Loop. And let's duplicate this a few times and just kind of checkerboard some stuff in here. Let's try to get. Just thinking about like, how this could build up. I just kind of hate these drums. Right. Just trying to come up with like 3 distinct sections. So like an intro. It's just not right with this, right? So we don't have a kick here. So, all right, interesting. So I guess they're all like that. No, this is, yeah. Right. I see. Just play everything early. Actually, that was probably fine for that. Oh, interesting. this might need to be the claps, right? Obviously, not coming in with the snares. Hit. So I think I just need to like also have yeah. I know I've shaped this kit, and maybe it's fine for the hook when more stuff comes in. It's more like a more traditional trap hood kit. As much as I loved that kick when I first used it, I kind of hate it now. No, this happens. All right, let's just take this off, I guess, or something like that, because that's what it was, right? And that was working when we didn't have more stuff. Now we have more stuff, right? I'm just going to go to actually a different kit. We're going to look at some drums that knock, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully they're not too obnoxious. They're actually pretty. Yep, that knocks. This is kind of closer to what we had. It's too much. Bit shorter. man. Obviously louder than everything else because it knocks. This is like kind of an intro, kind of a verse. So I'm just gonna take this whole thing. I kind of want this to just go out sooner. that is something that I can make noise on. So let's duplicate this and export this. Maybe I need to do it again. I don't know. Just, how long is this? What was the actual time of this? It's not that long. Can't be that long. So, and save and export. Should have probably got it to here yesterday, but it is what it is, I guess. Right? All right. Let me upload this. If you're here, say hi in the chat, leave a comment. Let me know if you saw the video yesterday, because I think that was one of the most concise, solid streams I've done in a minute. And mix up. If for some reason you wanted to listen to this, this is available in the Discord, which I don't know, you might have to go to the other stream to find it at this point. Let's see here. Posture loop. Load. All right, that is being uploaded. Cool. All right. Yeah, so it's kind of. Oh my goodness, what in the world? What? Not what I was going for. All right. So the point of the story was that you have to be able to like sustain this higher level of what it is that you want to be, right? And sometimes it's just showing up. Like today, I just had to show up, get this track just sort of more, just add more to this track so that I can actually hopefully be more creative today. Doing it on a schedule whenever I don't necessarily feel like being creative is tricky. But at the same time, usually when I dive in and start working, it becomes something else. It becomes something that I didn't expect it to be. And I showed up and made something. Whereas when I was singing in that band with guys that were way better than me, I didn't show up. I stopped showing up. And if you can learn anything from today, it's just keep showing up. So if you want to be a songwriter, write songs, show up, open your DAW. If you're super stuck, get the songwriting remedy, and it is the cure for songwriters block. All of my tips that I know that you can use to get unstuck are in there. And in like one short place, you can just put it on your desktop. You like feel like not writing songs, click the songwriters remedy, open your Notion, open the songwriters remedy. It's just a Notion page, and you'll have it. You'll have it, and you'll be all set. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, and we should be working on lyrics tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. And if you made it this far, make sure you like the video, and also like you're like 1% of 1% that makes it to the end. Please give it a watch. Another video up here should be eventually another video, and I'll cut out all of the garbage at the beginning of this live stream. So hopefully that will be easy to do. And thanks again.